Hello, it's Maxine, Kaye, and Yoga from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, and we're here with a love note this evening. It's always good to find ways to reach out to you and find ways that you can be connecting with us. Well, I want to speak with you tonight about the joyous power of prayer. And thank you for your wonderful participation, not only these last couple of weeks, but every day. Let me put this little girl down because she's praying to get down and walk around. Okay, there you go. Every day we focus our attention on the divine presence, the life of God itself that is within us and around us. And as we focus our attention on that which is true, that which is eternal, that which is truly our authentic self, because all of us are created from this very life of God, then we find that this is prayer, actually, keeping our mind focused, our attention elevated, and staying positive even in times that are challenging. And so you, I know, along with so many of us and so many light workers, have been utilizing spiritual mind treatment or affirmative prayer during these last couple of weeks when we saw those really terrible, unbelievable images in our state capitol. And there were so many gatherings of people, usually on Zoom, of course, that continue to focus upon order, harmony, and unity, and peace. And yesterday, everything was different, wasn't it? The Capitol building had been so beautifully restored in such a short amount of time. That was the result of clear thinking and open-hearted doing. and it was a result of our maintaining that high vision of what we truly desire to experience. And we had to take our mind off and our eyes off all of the other images. Here she comes. Yeah, okay, walk around, in order to be free of those images, in order to enter into a higher vision. And we saw how beautiful yesterday's inauguration was. It was peaceful, it was powerful, it was joyous, it was heart-opening. And we are in the process of keeping our hearts and our minds open to every citizen of this country, so that we can, with civility and with optimism and with conscientiousness and clear consciousness, compassion, creativity, work together with people who think exactly like we do. Nobody thinks exactly like anybody else, but pretty much like another person does. And those who have very, very different worldviews. We are all created out of the one life, aren't we? We're all individualized manifestations of God. So it's up to us. This is our charge now, to continue to see through anybody's differences of opinion, and we are happy to have differences of opinion, to that divinity within each person, and to keep the prayers up, because there's a lot of work ahead of us, isn't there? There's a lot of healing and a lot of bringing back away from divisiveness to unity and mutual respect and celebration of life that we are here to experience. So I'm very, very grateful, and I'm asking that we continue our prayer work, and that we continue to do what we are guided to do, our part in making the world the place that we'd like it to be, in making our nation one of peace and plenty and compassion and clear consciousness and unity, fairness, civility, diplomacy, love. we're very, very interested in focusing on the power of love. It's the power of love that moved us through these last 2 weeks and 2 days. It's the power of love that will continue to move us gracefully through every new action that needs to be taken in order to bridge any divide. And we start, I believe, by bridging any divide that we may have within ourselves. And that would mean looking to see what we have strong opinions about people different from us, and be willing to let those melt away. Be willing to come together on the deepest level with others in order to bring about the world that we've prayed about. So much to be done. We continue to follow the wisdom that is within us to do what is ours to do. And we continue to trust that that infinite guidance is something that's within each person, and that love is showing us the way. So I'm very pleased. Prayer is dynamic. It is effective. It is what you and I all have. We can't be together right now. And yet, when we deepen our connection with Spirit and are prayerfully experiencing that sweet, beautiful life and presence, we're very much with each other on the deepest and the highest possible level. So let's continue to be prayed up. So thanks for being with us today. Reverend Mike will be with you tomorrow. And of course, we'll be with you on Sunday morning, 10:30. All you need to do is go to cslphilly.org, cslphilly.org, and just click on the link that takes you to the live stream at 10:30, or use that link at any time of the night or day, because everybody's in different time zones, and you'll find archived love notes as well as archived Sunday morning celebrations. We would love to have you be with us just as often as possible in as many ways as possible. Check on that website to see the wonderful offerings coming up. We have new classes emerging in addition to the ones that are going on. We're going to continue to provide you with spiritual tools for everyday personal experiences. And spiritual mind treatment, prayer, is the most important tool that we have. And you can also click on the donate button to make a contribution to the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, because that's what allows us to continue to be with you, to continue to lift each other. We love you, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.